Hi everybody, I'm going to do a quick rundown of VexCode Virtual Robot, vr.vex.com. That's vr.vex.com. You will notice right away that this looks a lot like Scratch. That's on purpose because they want people who have used Scratch before to be comfortable trying that. Even if you haven't used Scratch before, you will get this. Let's talk about what all these things are. I can choose the language. I have a drop-down menu where I can load and save files. This is important. There's no logon on this site. You have no user account. So the upside is you never have to worry about privacy or anything like that, but you do have to pretend that it's 2010 again, and you have to be very careful about saving your files and keeping track of where you save your files. Because saving it on your device is the only way to save it. You cannot save it on the website. Up here I have tutorials. These are all pretty basic things, like, driving forward and backward. These are short videos. So if you're confused about any of this, the videos are great. Activities takes me off to another website where it lists all of these activities, and I guess you can't see that because I'm off on a different tab. But anyway, that's where a lot of teaching activities are. I'm going to kind of do my own thing for this program. And then Learn also takes you to it's some extra courses and stuff that they're offering. Up here, we have the name of the project, and you can just change it by clicking on it. That does not save it automatically. Understand that. The playground is where all the action happens. So the first one that loads is the grid map, and as soon as it loads, you can see the robot in the corner. There it is. And I have some options here. If I had any code, I could hit play and play the code. See what happens. This would reset the code. This gets rid of the menu if you want a little more space to see it. I can also switch between top view and side view. So I can kind of drag this side view around and get a better look at whatever's happening with the bot. Right, and I guess there's also another button here to take you to activities, but you don't need that. I'm going to hit hide on that. I can also run the program from here. I can also just take it one step forward at a time from here. And the share button, it just saves a PDF of whatever you have. So you're not really sharing it with anybody. You're just saving a PDF, which I would argue is not the best way to save your work. And then feedback, if you ever want to give them feedback. Also, what do we have here? These brackets, you're going to the code viewer. VexVR will automatically switch your block code. So let me just put a little bit of block code in here, and you can see it automatically pops up in your code viewer. And this is Python code. It's a version of Python code that is only used for robots, but nevertheless, it is Python. And as time goes on in this program, we're going to spend more and more time with the Python code. But just for now, know that you can hit that and see what it looks like in Python. Or if you want to start writing in Python instead of blocks, you can convert to a text project. And we will do that eventually. Oh, and then there's a help feature. So any block here that is not clear to you, you just click on it and you get this amazing help feature that gives you examples of how you need to use it. So please go ahead and load from your device the file that I just posted.